like to welcome everybody to Kid Coach Cheese Outdoors Weekly Report. Alright? We are going to be going to Captain Larry in Connecticut in a couple of minutes, but Captain Larry has a lot of fish you'll see in this next report. But he inspired me to come back out and see the bass is still out here. And we have a fish on right now. We've literally been in for 2 seconds.
What is it doing?
It's tugging and pulling at once. So I will reel this thing in the middle of Larry's report. You're going to see this fish come up, alright? So stay tuned. Thanks for watching Kid Coach Cheese Outdoors. The report's coming out Saturday. You guys get the idea, right? Alright, we're coming close, so we'll be saying hello in just a couple of seconds. But Larry, what's your report, pal?
Thanks, Mark. Hey guys, how's it going? My name is Captain Larry Gonzalez from Larry's Fishing Charters. We're out of Greenwich, Connecticut, and just want to give you a quick report on the western Long Island Sound. Guys, the fishing remains really good for striped bass and bluefish during the day and at night. If you're fishing for them during the day, you're going to want to use surgical tubes or umbrella rigs with tubes on them using wire. And the rods I use Tony Maha wire bunker spoon rods, and those are by far the best rods I've ever used for trolling. And we're catching them with 200 to about 300 feet of wire out, trolling anywhere from like 3.5 to 4.5 knots. And that's during the day. You'll catch some nice bluefish, and then you'll also have some striped bass mixed in. At night, we're using bunker chunks, big heads and big middles down at the bottom for striped bass, and then smaller pieces for bluefish, 20 to 30 feet down. We're also catching them in the shallows. Don't overlook the shallows. There are some big fish there, and just wanted to give a shout out to Pedro, one of our greatest friends who comes out on the boat every once in a while. He caught his personal best at 47 pounds in about 8 feet of water. And just want to give another shout out to this young angler. Her name is Layla. She's only 5 years old, and she caught a giant striped bass, estimated about 25 to 30 pounds. But what a great experience for her and for me. And we have that all on video footage. You could go right over to our Instagram page, Larry's Fishing Charters, and you could check it out and see the whole thing. But yeah, we've had a great week of fishing. They're still out there, so put in your time and you'll get rewarded. Don't get discouraged if you're not catching them. It can be hit or miss as we get into July and the water temperatures increase, but they're still out there, which is great news. So, hopefully we get another week out of it. But yeah, guys, good luck. And if this report helps you, give us a shout out. All right, back to you, Mark. Thanks, man.
Larry, great report. Let's go over to Nick on the Real Mayhem, baby.
Thanks, kid. Captain Nick here from the Real Mayhem. We're out here fishing for bass and blues. Got the guys working over there and over there. Bass and blues are really, really good. There ain't no stopping in sight. I mean, hopefully at least we get another week or two out of it. But guys, there's definitely a ton of bluefish, and there's some real nice bass mixed in there. We'll see what happens tonight, guys.
Captain Nick, great report. Let's go see what's going on in Montauk with Captain Marco.
Captain Marco, Christina Maria Montauk. Just got back from Montauk. Very good day of fishing. 3 anglers, 9 fluke up to 6.5 pounds. Limited sea bass to 3 pounds. Very good bite. You had to work for them a little bit. They weren't as aggressive as they were the other trips this previous week, but they are there. As you can see here, we had them. Touching gears real quick, Captain Rich of Bitchin' Fishing, he was out with Captain Rob of the Drifter, I believe another angler or two. They were offshore. They had a massive 68-pound tilefish. I believe it's going to go for the world record. It's right now pending.
Bro, I'm cutting in right now, Marco, because I want to congratulate Captain Rich over at Bitchin' Fishing right now, all right? Yeah, right here, Bitchin' Fishing. You guys follow those guys right now on Instagram. Bitchin' Fishing right now, 68-plus pound tilefish. World freaking, it's a state record, world record. Freaking world record to me, man. I caught a 40-pound tilefish, and I thought that was ridiculously big. I mean, this thing's 28 pounds bigger than that, all right? Because if you have 40 and you add 28, that's 68, all right? That's math, all right? That's what you should be teaching your kids, not critical race theory, all right? Critical race theory.
Oh boy, here he goes.
Video of mine. In fact, I'm going to snap for a second now. Look at this video.
You okay? Yeah. You talk?
Do you think those kids know what race is and racism is, you mongrels? The only people who teach kids race and racism is you. Critical race theory. Teach kids critical race theory. The kids don't know black, white, Hispanic, pink. You're the ones who are poisoning them. So take your critical race theory and stick it in your petunia, all right? Why don't you teach them a little math, How about be competitive in the world? How about teach them a little history? Yeah, history. Where we were and where we are now, all right? And see the progress that America made that makes America the greatest place in the world. Thank you very much. How you doing? What else we need to teach them? A little science, why not? Make them doctors, all that other stuff. How about stop teaching them how many genders there are? I'm gonna give you a quick science lesson. There are 2 genders. There's a male and there's a female. One has the mommy daddy button, one of them doesn't. Whoever doesn't is a female, whoever has the mommy daddy button is the male. It's as simple as that. All right, I'm not gonna rant on this one. Next one maybe. Oh, by the way, I gotta rant one more second. Bro, you know I'm a big fan of God, right? This is I give my tap. People always ask me what my tap is. This is basically Jesus Christ died on the cross for us, right? I want to do a fishing tap, but this is the Jesus fish, crucifix, the cross, and standing he's over my kids and my wife. That's what it is. I've watched so. That's my thing. I'm like, what am I, holy roller? No. But I believe in God. I'm a Christian like that. God doesn't want his people to follow false gods. And there's no way in the world that George Floyd should be worshipped and muralized and have laws passed that he's George Floyd. It's a slap in every cop's face. It's just ridiculous. He was a career criminal, a violent criminal. He was truly the boogeyman. Just picture yourself with your family watching Netflix, Peaky Blinders, say for instance, or Breaking Bad. Those are 2 classics, by the way. You shouldn't watch those with your kids, but they're classics. All right? And next you know, your door gets knocked off the hinges, and this animal comes in with a gun, puts a gun to your wife's head, and says, give me your goods. These delusional maniacs are praising as a folk hero or a god. I mean, get out of here.
Thank you, George Floyd, for sacrificing your life for justice.
I mean, yeah, 100% he should not have been killed. That what happened, I'm not going to dispute that. Nobody ever has disputed that. But to have murals of him, God's like, nah, I don't think so. Lightning bolt, here we go. Let me send a little message out there that says, thou shalt not honor a false god or worship a false god, all right? Because George Floyd, no bueno. To look up at him as a hero or a role model, he was completely not that. He was a career criminal, a violent criminal. He would have robbed you. Don't let these people pull a wool over your eyes. Say, George, thank you for time. I mean, is that bizarre?
Thank you, George Floyd, for sacrificing your life for justice.
Am I the only person that's getting this stuff? I know a lot of the con. I know the con loves my rants. These are my rants, nobody else's rants. I make that perfectly clear. They're not sponsors' rants. My sponsors are money. They're great. But all this rant stuff is all on me, all right? It's just my feelings, and I get so much feedback. I mean, crazy amount of feedback from you cats. Just keep going with these rants, all right? And they're not rants. It's just me saying, hey, take your critical race theory, stick it in your backside, all right? Trying to poison these kids into being racist when they're just kids. These kids aren't racist. They're not born racist. You people make them racist by teaching them this crazy crap. Teach them math. Teach them science. Teach them history. Yeah, history, back in the day when we had the Civil War. And we fought the Civil War and won the Civil War and freed the slaves. All right, how about that positive stuff? All right, yeah, were that bad? You know, people that didn't want to free the slaves? Yeah. But that's history, all right? What happens is, and I say that, you know, you do things and you make things better. That's what we're doing. That's America, baby. Taking baby steps, but we're America, bro. We're kicking astronaut on that, all right? Nobody out there on this planet can hold a candle to America. You always remember that, all right? I don't even know where I'm going right now. Do I go to Dave right now? I don't know.
No, you're back to Captain Marco.
As far as the tuna bite, I'm not a tuna fisherman. I have a few friends that fish. My buddy Bob was out with one of his friends. They had 2 bluefin in the 45 to 50 pound class range south the block the other day. I know these guys are getting them on spreader bars. I'm sure they could be had on the jig. Just be careful out there. There was a whale that struck a Grady, over there south of block, and could have been really bad. Thank God nobody was hurt. All right, let's talk about stripers. Striper fishing is good. As you can see here, this trip from Junior and crew, it's the Fill the Cooler trip. Yeah, that's right. Massive trip. Limit of sea bass, limit of blues, 1 slot striper, 1 massive over. As you can see by his socks, yeah, he doesn't come to mess around. We did well. Porgies, a sea bass, they had fluke. Again, these guys come on the boat every year, a couple times a year, and it's Fill the Cooler trip. Talk about structure real quick. Finding structure. Structure could be a lot of different things. Could be tide. It could be underwater points. It could be where sand meets gravel or rocks meet sand, different color bottoms. It could be where two underwater points where two currents meet. It could just be where two currents meet. Inlet could be structure, inlets. These places are where the bait get caught up in the currents. All right, when the water has to move up a hill or down a hill, a hole, boulders, and the bait can't hide when the sand changes from light to dark. And these fish will corral these baits in these areas. And this is how you find some structure. You got to look for it, all right? A lot of people can find it. Some people can't. Just work at it. Just stay on top of it. Once you find some bait, you get on some fish. Once you're on some fish, you work that area and try different things. Big shout out to Captain Bill of Island Girl Adventure. He had a beautiful 11-pound fluke in Montauk the other day. There are some big fish around. A good friend of mine had a 9.9 today in Montauk. So work it hard. Get out there, stay safe. Shout out to Saltwater LI. Thanks for the wonderful wear. Keeps me dry and cool at the same time. I love it. I'll catch you out there. Be safe.
Legit, right? He says it's a legit one.
You want to pull in the other rod, or you think?
Yeah, pull it.
Pull it. Micah's got legit fish here. I think it's out there. This is a trophy.
What do you got? Let's see. Let's go real close to the interview.
What do you think?
I don't know. It's probably a big bluefish.
No.
We don't like big blue. We want it like a medium-sized striped bass. If we can get one.
At the margin. Yeah. Beating that.
Is it after 5 because I'm still at work? What time is it if we're live?
We got Cubs so the Kenny working over there. The boat's coming about. I got to fix the boat right now. Stand by.
I think it's no joke, that fish right
We're
now.
going to cross here.
Fishing now, it's a big one.
Sharp bait!
That's what we got right there. Jeez Louise. Dump it. Dump it. Giddy up, giddy up, giddy up.
That's it right there. A little bluefish action, constantly getting hit on those Maja 4s right there, all right?
Oh, fish catch. Fish on right there, yeah. Green. Oh, fish on.
Not only that, you see him getting short strikes. It was craziness out there, all right? Like Captain Nick said, bluefish are all over the Long Island Sound right now. They're fun, they're vicious little animals, and they're also what we do. Unfortunately, they go to heaven, we use them as shark bait. We're still trying to target tuna fish, and I'm going to show you what we just got to do that. Maybe she'll be happy if I show some of her plants off. Let me show some of her plants. This is the hard work that she does. Right there, we got that one. We got this one, we got those, we got those over there. We got these over here. American flag, always. We got all those over there. We got these over here. We got those over there. Jeez, man, Mrs. Kid does a lot of work. Custom cornhole by Tex. Over here, we got these flowers over here. This is a new little seeding section right here. We got these flowers right here. This thing, I don't know what the hell that is. We got the hanging plants there. All right, so that's it. Con man. Let's get back to reality, all right? It's not all about flowers. It's about fish on this channel. Fish, God, and country. That's what this channel's about right now. So what we're going to do right now, well, I want to show you what I got. Well, bam! What comes in? My boys over at Sterling Tackle. I screwed the pooch last video. You guys know that. We lost a 50 wide and a white tracker. So I'm getting a ton of emails. Oh God, that's the right one. Starboard, thank God. See how we have right starboard on this? That's how clueless I am. That I really need to, believe it or not, know that that's the starboard outrigger, wide tracker. That's what I love about Sterling. They're very simple, all right, and really good quality crap, all right. Is that even a way to say that, quality crap? That's like a freaking oxymoron. All right? But no joke, these things are off the charts right here. I would say 80% of my guys were saying, get the Sterling wide tracker purple with that zucchini tracker right there, the last teaser. Guys, it's got the hook in it, it's got the zucchini in it. I guess tuna like zucchini. And what else we got here? I got to read my invoice. By the way, thank you very much, Sterling. Love you coming on board Kiko Cheese Outdoors. This thing here is called the Pink Tiger Heavy Tuna Hunter Chain. Gee, that's a lot of words. That's it right there. It's got the old corkscrew thing. It looks like for the ballyhoo head. Bro, I'm as sharp as a wet bag of hair when it comes to tuna fishing. So, I'm thinking, I think I ordered this thing. I was thinking about putting that in the way back, or no, keeping it close. Mama Lucia. Alright, I'm a little messed up though, but hat tip to my people over at Sterling over there, my friends over at Sterling.
We're gonna be getting, I think Steve said we're gonna get another set of white trackers and Crazy Eights, I believe he said. We'll see when those things come and show you guys what they look like. And I'm telling you that Vegas has good odds that the $250,000 tuna the kid's gonna catch is going to be caught on that. That's my guess. If I'm a gamble man, this is what everybody's telling me. Sterling, white tracker, purple, zucchini trailer. How you doing, ladies? That's where we're going this week. We're gonna be offshore this week on the Preacher back there. Gotta gas her up, get it going. So we got, at least we got our 2 white trackers ready to go. We have a tuna, heavy tuna thing I'll throw out there too, a couple other things, and that's what it's gonna be. All right, so where are we going right now? We are, again, we caught a bunch of fish. Oh, my man, my nuts, my neighbor. Yeah, that's right.
Won't you be my neighbor?
Captain Dave Flanagan. The guy's made a mooch. All right, he's got this mint kid on his boat right now.
Yeah, this is a big boy.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I can't deal with this.
Yeah,
I need help.
no, you can do it, Spencer. Come on. Come on.
Reel down.
Reel,
Go
reel
down
in.
and reel. Good. Now pull up.
I freaking love this kid. I watched that damn video. I started laughing. I love this stuff. All right, watching kids go out there and catch fish, and it just and just to show how cool Captain Dave is, just how he just interacts with his clients. It's funny stuff. I flash back to when I used to take kids fishing, which I still do, but.
Oh, but thanks for the tip.
Oh my God. I think this is fighting better than the jack, right?
Way better.
But Captain Dave, take it away, pal, and keep up the good work, my brother.
From another.
Mother.
What's happening, Mark?
Just got off the water another day catching bluefish. It's been non-stop, man. I think it's gonna just kind of keep going. It's almost seems like it's never gonna end for us. Seen some really, really, really big ones again. 13, 14, 15 pounders. Maybe even some bigger ones in there. I don't know. It's just like they come up, they hit the top waters. We got a couple on the fly, but it seems like the smaller ones kind of keep getting it. Busy day down at the boat ramp here. Nice, best way to get off the heat, get on the water. Fluke fishing's been pretty good. I got a couple fish this week. Keeper size fish, fishing like 15 down to 35 feet of water around like Crane's Neck, old field areas without getting too specific. Some giant bass still out there. If you find bunker pods, I can't stress enough. Fish around those pods, spend a couple minutes, see what you can get. Just wanted to get a quick report in before forget all about it and get back to the water. Mark, thank you again, everybody out there in the Con Nation. Enjoy your day, enjoy your weekend, get out there and catch some fish. Talk to you guys later.
That's my boy Dave here right there, Captain Dave Flanagan on the North Shore, Long Island Sound, whacking them inshore, Jones Brothers, trolling motor up front. That's where he gets it done right there, all right? Let's close this episode outside. If I don't have a tuna, seriously, oh my gosh, I go back to inshore fishing, man. I don't know. We got Montauk Monster Series coming up, oh my goodness gracious, at the end of the week. Montauk Series is coming out. That's going to be a totally crazy-ass video. Fish off! We're going to be doing a lot of different stuff. I know back in the day, you guys watched those series. I was catching ridiculously big striped bass. We may segue away from that and go after tuna, inshore stuff, and stuff like that. Who knows? Who knows? We're not even sure. Oh boy, that's not good. This kid is coming to the door right now, and she cannot be seen. Right? You can't be on video like that. Come in, just show your face. Come on, look at your sleepy face, but she's not exactly dressed properly. Come over here and keep your... Do you want to see Mr. Kid's sleepy face? I think it's beautiful. Come here, get over here. Sit in your chair, and I'm just going to put the camera.
I'm not sitting.
All right, he's coming to kiss me good morning. Watch this. Look at that. Look at the sleepy face. Isn't that mint? Made a move. She's in the house. All right, that's it, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for watching Kid Coach Cheese Outdoors. Rip Van Winkle over here. I'm going to have a cup of coffee with it. And we're going to watch, believe it or not, Joseph Prince. We watch it every day. How you doing, ladies?